Hello, Alden Alternate here, coming to you with day 4 of 7 of the Global Good News Challenge for July 2023. Another day almost done here on the Gold Coast. It has been a glorious day. Our currawongs came back again today, so obviously more seeds to eat on the palm trees here in Southport. How's your day been if you're coming to the end of your day, or maybe you're just starting your day if you're over in Europe or the US right now? What have you got in store for your day today? I was feeling a little bit spacey today, so I thought I'd pop a bit of a spacey image behind us, and just to get some perspective on things, perspective on, I know whenever I fly in the air, I look down at the world and I see people walking around like little ants, like tiny little ants. And I think of the old TV series Land of the Giants. Do you remember that show, Land of the Giants? And I used to love all the little people. It's amazing, what perspective do we look at life from? And I actually sometimes I watch ants. Ants are fairly amazing little creatures. Do you know that ants can actually carry 10 times their weight? 10 times their weight. Can you carry 10 times your weight? Ants are extraordinary, and yet most people just kill them and just look at them as pests, and yet they're extraordinary little animals. They communicate with each other, and I must say I find them fascinating. I find ants fascinating. It's something I'm grateful for today as we present today the 4th of 7 days of the Global Good News Challenge for July, for my July challenge. And today I'm going to share with you also the 4th tip in the 7 ways to regain your mojo. So the last 3 days I've shared the first 3 tips, and at the end of our challenge today, I will give you the 4th tip on ways to regain your mojo. So if you've been feeling a little bit flat, if you're feeling like, what are you doing with your life? If you had those kind of questions, you're really living life to the full, that kind of stuff. Well, you're not alone. It's a very common conversation for a lot of people, that they just reevaluate their lives several times through life. And I think it's actually a very good thing to do. I think it's a very positive thing to do, to reevaluate your life and to look at where you're going and what you're doing with your life. All right, so the Global Good News Challenge, what is this about? Well, it's about lifting the energy on the planet and about helping to reduce depression and suicide rates. Something I started through COVID. We've been going for about 3 years now. It's a free challenge. Anyone can participate. You can participate. It's free marketing for you. You will feel amazing when you do the challenge as well. You feel great when you get into gratitude. It's a very powerful emotion to feel, and if you want to attract more amazing situations, more amazing opportunities into your life, then getting into gratitude is one of the best ways you can do that. And the challenge is a very simple format. It's just you share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news at least, okay, every day of the challenge. For July being the 7th month, we have a 7-day challenge for July. For April, it'll be an 8-day challenge, being the 8th month. And then September, 9-day challenge, etc. Okay, and it needs to be consecutive days. So if you miss a day, go back to day 1 and start all over again. All right, so here is my challenge for today. Hi, I'm Alden Alternate, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people be seen, heard, and known so they can make a bigger difference in the world. We do this through mass media exposure, helping people craft their stories and package them up and get them out there. 3 things I'm grateful for today is I am grateful for the amazing people in my life. I've got some extraordinary people. It keeps blowing me away when I look at their social media feeds and look at what people are up to in my life. They're just consistently inspiring me. And if that's you watching right now, I would say, that's you, because you're watching right now, right? You're one of those people. So thank you for being in my life. I really am so blown away by the extraordinary people in my life. Grateful for you. I am grateful for my beautiful family I have all over the world. I have family in the Ukraine, in Turkey, in America, in Australia, all over the world. I'm so grateful for you as well, in Greece. Grateful for my family and for my amazing multicultural background. I have a lot of European blood, Greek, Turkish, Ukrainian mainly in my blood, born in Australia. So quite a exotic mix. And I love the gypsy blood. And in fact, I love traveling too. And next week, I'm off to Thailand for 2 weeks. Then I'm off to Sydney for a week. So it's a fair bit of traveling coming up in the next few weeks. And if you're in any of those places, reach out. It'd be great to connect with you. I'm off to Bangkok and Pattaya next week for 2 weeks. So reach out if you're in Thailand or if you're in Sydney. Love to catch up with you if we get a chance. Another thing I am grateful for is for my clothes. I have some extraordinary clothes. I've been collecting clothes for a while, and I have some amazing jewelry. And this is one I actually pulled out today. And it's someone asked me who handmade that, but I actually don't know. I bought it somewhere. But I've got some really funky jewelry, I must say. I've got great jewelry, great clothes, great scarves, and all the girly things. I love all that stuff, and so I'm grateful also to be female and to be enjoying all these things as well as a woman. And I know some guys like dressing up as girls, and hey, each to their own when it comes to that. But I love clothes and I love jewelry and all the stuff that makes us just jazz up a bit, I guess. I always feel very feminine when I wear nice clothes and nice jewelry and all those girly things. So grateful for those things today. I'm grateful for this technology to reach you. I'm grateful for all my clients in my mass media mastery business. I'm grateful for all the people who've done a Global Good News Challenge and all those people who are yet to do a Global Good News Challenge as well. I'm grateful for you as well. And I know quite a few people have said they will be hopping on and doing a Good News Challenge. I challenge you to do it. And you can just hold your phone up. You don't have to do anything flash. Just hold your phone up and do a little few-minute video. That's all it is. And just hashtag Global Good News Challenge. And then we'll see the challenge and we'll share it out to lots of people. So they're just a few things I'm grateful for. I can keep on going. I'm grateful for my patience, for my resilience. I'm grateful for how I look. I'm grateful that I have a fully functioning body. And this is the beautiful thing about gratitude is once you get into gratitude, it's easy to keep going on that train, so to speak. It builds momentum. And the more we're grateful for, the more we give to be grateful for. And my good news is today, I had an amazing interview today. I was interviewed on a fantastic show with a lady from Germany, and her name is Kirsten. And Kirsten Linartz is her name, and she has the Friday Fempower Talk is her show, the Friday Fempower Talk, and we had an amazing interview. She interviewed me for about an hour. She was a TV celebrity in Germany, and we had a fantastic discussion, and I will be interviewing her next week on Media Queen TV about the 5 pillars of success. So that's coming up in the next week, which is very exciting. And Kirsten and I we get along famously, such an amazing lady. So very grateful for Kirsten, and grateful also for Karina Bowman. Karina Bowman also interviewed me today. We had a great time today chatting as well. She's in America, and she interviewed me for the CSI talk show this morning as well. So it's been a big day since early this morning, and still more work to do. We'll keep on going after this, and it doesn't really feel like hard work when you love what you do. However, it can be a lot of hours at the computer, which, of course, occasionally we need to step away from the computer, I believe. So if you want to participate in the Global Good News Challenge, just hop along to the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. I'll pop the link in here for you now. And I challenge you to do a challenge. Just look at the post that's pinned in that page, the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. Look for the logo actually right here. This is the logo to look for, and here it is again on the screen. So facebook.com/Good News Challenge is the link for that. How to participate is clearly pinned at the top of the page, all the details you need. You can tag me if you like as well. We share your challenge out to thousands of people. You can win prizes. There's lots of cool stuff in there. And thank you to all of our sponsors and supporters of the Global Good News Challenge. We have Testa Power. We have Angelique Pellegrino, plant tag IDs. I am donating also a media strategy session worth $497. And so by participating in the challenge, you can win an amazing prize. And if you want to come forward and donate a prize too, or chat about sponsoring the Good News Challenge and keep this going for free, that would be awesome too. Just reach out to me for that as well. All right, so that's the Good News Challenge. Now to our bonus on how to regain your mojo. Right, we've got the 7 ways to regain your mojo. So what we've talked about in the first 3 ways to regain your mojo. The first one we talked about on day 1 of our Global Good News Challenge. We talked about reconnect with your passions. Reconnect with your passions is the first one. The second tip to regain your mojo is to set goals. The third one, take care of yourself. Self-care, self-love, so important. Now, the fourth one for today is explore new experiences. So stepping out of your comfort zone and doing new things can reinvigorate your spirit. You could take up a new hobby or something that you've wanted to learn, maybe a new skill, or embark on an adventure that excites you. What's something you've always wanted to do that you haven't done yet? These kind of experiences can spark creativity and help you discover new passions. Okay, so that's the fourth one. Explore new experiences. What could you explore? Let us know in the comments. What's something you'd like to explore for your life, a new experience? Maybe you want to go to Egypt and see the pyramids, or maybe you want to go hot air ballooning, or maybe you want to go skydiving or whitewater rafting, or maybe you want to just go for a bushwalk or a hike somewhere. There's so many things you can do, and getting out in nature, I must say, is absolutely magnificent. I always feel rejuvenated, refreshed after being in nature, and particularly connecting with animals. I must say I'm very grateful for my cat Tiger. He brings me so much joy, my 15-year-old cat Tiger. I've had him for 14 years and he's just so adorable. He's like a little baby and so beautiful just connecting with animals. It's really such a beautiful thing. And one of my favorite things growing up was actually watching the David Attenborough documentaries. Who loves David Attenborough here? David Attenborough, absolute legend. I believe he's about 90 or so now. He's still chugging along there in the UK. Amazing guy. So thank you to David Attenborough. Grateful for all the phenomenal David Attenborough documentaries. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Things that you would never see normally, you will see on a David Attenborough documentary. So thank goodness for David. In fact, all the amazing documentary makers out there who are doing phenomenal things in the media industry. There are some great people out there doing brilliant work. So hats off to you. All right, so that's it today for the day 4 of 7 of the Global Good News Challenge for July 2023. 7 ways to regain your mojo. We've given you the first 4. We'll be back tomorrow with the 5th day, day 5 of the 7-day Global Good News Challenge. Look forward to seeing your challenges, sending you lots of love and signing out for now. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are in the world. And remember, as Gandhi says, be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world. And also here I remind you, you are awesome and a gift to the world. You are awesome and a gift to the world. Something to always remember. You are extraordinary. You're 1 in a billion just by being born, and you are here for a reason. And everything is happening for you. The past stays in the past. You can't change the past. Today is a brand new beginning for you. Blank slate, start again. What are you going to create for your life? Look forward to hearing from you and hearing what you're grateful for too. Let us know in the comments. What are you grateful for today? Lots of love. We'll see you again tomorrow for day 5 of 7 of the Global Good News Challenge for July 2023. Bye for now.